Hi, good morning. Today the team number 2 made up of Álvarez Garay David, Ceseña Rivera Gerardo, Rodríguez Cristian Eduardo, Valenzuela Martínez Luis Raúl, and me, Ernesto Amaya Rocha, we will present our integrative project carried out during the fifth quarter of the information technology career.
Chapter 1 Company Overview. The company name is Level 5 Software. This is the logo, and our slogan is Creativity and Quality at the highest level. The mission of Level 5 is to generate high-level software and hardware solutions based on the expectations and needs of the customer. Our vision is to be a recognized company in software development, both in local and international level, achieving agreements with governments and companies. The main objective of Level 5 is to provide software solutions supported by constantly evolving technologies in all the IT demanding areas, permanently seeking differentiation by quality of service and the customer satisfaction. As you can see, this is the Level 5 software organization chart. We have a CEO, a security manager, DBA, graphic designer, and a project manager. The company is dedicated to bring software solutions specific in the creation of prototypes, mobile and web development. The company was created in 2021 by collaborators and students. And the entire team has been working together to carry out different projects on the technological area. Each of the members of the company has individual experience in multi-platform software development and in the area of IT in general. Process general description. This website will be created with the most modern technologies in terms of web development. In the same way, Level 5 will develop a mobile application for Android, which will store data regarding the use of its products, such as usage details, statistics, and other features. All of that will be implemented during the Integrative Project.
The next chapter is problem statement. The problem description is create a website and an app where the projects display information about the daily usage and statistics, applying knowledge of Internet of Things or IoT. And the general objective is develop and implement web and mobile application with dynamic client and dynamic server architecture for obtaining and managing data originated by a set of electronic prototypes of the Internet of Things in charge of meeting the needs the user and clients may have, as well as examining their static through application, nice, safe and effective. And the project have two specific objectives. The first is implement programming language and frameworks for creating an advertising website. The next is implement web development frameworks for collecting and sending data from an Arduino controller to a NoSQL database. In this case, we use MongoDB.
Okay, I'm Luis, and now I want to explain that each chapter, which is the modeling part of the process about our interactive project. First of all, I will talk about of the resources used in the project, which consist in the human and material resources. And first, the human resources, where in this case, were all the members of the team, and the material resources were what helped us to develop all parts of this project, like such as computer, also Arduino boards, sensor, digital and analog batteries, Wi-Fi cards, Ethernet cards, and all of this design of all prototypes. As well, some software to carry out the programming of everything, like application, web, on mobile application, on something, the prototypes, and like that. Okay, now I'll to explain the risk of the main risk of this project, and where first the competition of the Industry 4.0, which is related for the COVID pandemic that affected the development of efforts. And finally, the another risk was working with high voltage in the development of some prototypes and during the creation process, and something like that was dangerous for us. And science with uncontrolled process sources were used. And finally, for that risk, We have to provide with adequate equipment to handle and interact with some components that work with high voltage and work hard to make the company now to know Mexican States and all the world. And finally, the cost of entire project, which consists in prototypes and mobile and web applications, and are based in a methodology of obtains by cost function points. In all project is a total of 23,000 Mexican pesos, or about $1,100. And that's all for this chapter number 3. Thank you very much.
Installation plan. On the website web application requirements, we have that a computer must have at least Windows XP installed or superior, Windows 7 or Windows 10. Also, we are going to need a web browser to access to the web application and the website. The software component is the RAM that a computer must have. We need at least 4 gigabytes. The internet connection is necessary to access to the website and web application. The recommended screen resolution is 1820 by 720. On the web application requirements, we need to have at least Android 7.0 installed on our devices. On storage space, we need at least 9 megabytes of free space to install the application. The mobile applications use the fingerprint sensor to allow the access to the main menu, where we are going to be able to see our product statics. The internet connection as the web application is necessary. And the additional permission for the mobile application is the read and write data, the internet access, and also the biometrical sensor access or the access to the fingerprint sensor. As unique infrastructure requirements, we have that our server will need to be inside a web server to work properly.
Okay, and now we're going to see the user training. I'm going to explain the way or how the final people that we use our system, in this case the users, are going to be able to use it. We're going to have a training application that requires an intensive training course lasting 2 weeks, within which usability issues will be addressed. Will be given virtually through video calling sessions due complication by COVID-19 pandemic. This is the user training. Now we're going to see the pilot test. We'll see on the screen the theme and the date for each topic, each team. We have 4 teams. The first one is usability. This is the way or how we use the best practices and develop this application and our products to offer to the users the best usability. These are going to have dates on 1st to 5th of May. The second topic or theme is information liability. This is the way of how we are going to take care about the information that is management on the system. This is from 6th to 10th of May. Next one, we have the security. This is the way that we're going to prevent attacks from hackers. This is on 11th of May. And finally, we have the monitoring. How are we saying the information? This is from 12th to 4th of May. And finally, we have the project closer. This is a project closing act. This document is from April 2021. First of all, we have the company or organization. In this case, is Level 5 Software Incorporated. The project name is advertising website, shopping website, or e-commerce, and mobile information app that we have the chance of or the opportunity to see our products. The client is the general public, is all the people that is interested on our enterprise or our products, and the project manager is the TSU Ernesto Amaya Rocha. And that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching.